Yeah, okay. We're going. Okay. Here we are. This is the final boss in the second wing. Loatheb. This is my super budget deck against him or her. I think it's him. It. So yeah, he starts with a spore and a 3/6. What you need to be able to do here is take out the 3/6 as soon as possible. There's two combos basically that you can use. This that I had available to me in this deck: an Elven Archer and a Boar on turn 2, or a Moonfire and a Boar on turn 1. I ended up getting a Moonfire and Stone Tusk Boar on turn 2. So, actually, the Elven Archer Stone Tusk Boar on turn 2 is really, really good, because you'll be able to kill whatever else he puts down very easily. Yeah. So here he puts down the 1/3 and then the 2/2. Swipe works perfectly, kills the 1/3, and then the 1 damage from the swipe and the 1 damage from the death rattle take out the 2/2. I did one shot this boss with this deck. I did put some attempts in with other decks, but this one worked perfectly the first time, which is excellent. It's just a matter of stopping the bleeding basically once you can put minions on the field turn 3 or 4, right? Because you can't put anything down on turn 1 or 2 that's gonna live, right? Because he has a 5 mana minion sitting there. Here, I remember my draw card ability there. Get a nice 4/6, which is basically a Fen Creeper but better. I almost messed that up, but it's okay, because I would have drawn it here, so whatever, right? So yeah, he has, oh yeah, okay, so he has two abilities that summon spores. One of them is Spore Burst, which he just used. Does 1 damage to all your minions and summons a spore. The other one does 5 damage to 1 minion. So the spores, their buff, that 8 damage buff, is permanent. That's fairly important. So you don't need to, you don't need to take advantage of it turn 1. Because of that Spore Burst ability, you can't use minions that have 1 hit point, right? One thing I was trying before this deck was decks full of cards like Murloc Tidehunter, that way you can get a whole bunch of minions on the field, and then buff them all up and then attack them. That wasn't working out because he's just going to kill all of them with one of his Spore Bursts, right? So you need just good minions, right? Like, the Farseers and the Choloniides and those kinds of cards. I just have the Stone Tusk Boar in there for the early combo. The charge is also really good, because you can, get the extra 8 damage from the charge right away. This one is a race, basically. It's all it is. You have to kill him by, at least turn 7 or 8, unless you heal yourself some. Because if you don't heal, he'll kill you at least by turn 10, right? With his hero power. I think it doesn't cost anything, I don't think. So yeah, that's the fight. This deck worked out really well. Hope it works out well for everyone else. I thought this one was fun. This one.